هلا والله شباب، كيف حالكم؟ إن شاء الله تكونوا بخير. حنكمل اليوم إن شاء الله تختيم ونتحدث مع آتشا اللي هي المربية، فخلينا نشوفها ونتحدث معها.
Archer, where is Hونوالد?
I tried to console him, but he pushed me away. I love the boy, I do. But I fear what would happen if he took his father's title. He's fragile and scattered. I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road, to the old tall tree where he often passed time with his father, I imagine.
طيب، لقد خرقت عهدك مع الكنيسة ونقحمك في هذه الكذبة الكبيرة. لم يعد لدي ما أقوله لك.
What devil put you up to all this deception?
I wasn't put up, Eivor. I felt compelled to carry on for the good of the Shire, until I knew the truth.
A pretty answer for an ugly lie.
طيب شباب، راح نعثر على هونوالد ونتحدث إليه. موجود هو عند الشجرة العتيقة الطويلة، فخلينا ننطلق هناك ونتحدث معه.
Eivor, what a pleasant surprise. Would you drink with me?
Hونوالد.
Come, sit. Stay with me a while and contemplate the view.
طيب، عليك تمالك نفسك، أتفهم حزنك.
Be easy with your grief, Hونوالد. If you're not careful, it's a poison you'll bear in your blood for the rest of your life.
No need to worry, for I have found the antidote for it.
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness, but let your aching love light the mead of your eyes and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who could swing a sword and speak a verse with ease.
طيب، أظن أني كنت أحبه كذلك.
He had a large heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time. He would take me hunting, and I would catch the most wretched little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast.
طيب، يلا.
To this great land that bore you. It was here long before your father, and it'll be here long after he's gone. Skull!
Skull! and then my father says it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right, your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
طيب، حنروح معه أكيد.
Nothing like drinking and riding to jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and your tiny splendor. You've never seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords like a giant's axe wound? Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter? Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels? That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful, why come to England at all?
You can't grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Ha! Very true.
I'll admit, Your countryside does take the breath away.
Quite so, quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced. But I would ask that they judge me by my future hopes, not my past reputation. If I am given sway over this land and show myself to be a poor leader, shame me, punish me, of course. But give me that chance. By God, I just want to have that chance.
What was that?
Birds,
قطاع
Eivor.
طرق.
Has
في
no
شفت
one
واحد
told them
فوق.
today is a day of grief?
Quiet.
في قطاع طرق شايفينه هذاك هو. يا قاطع طريق يا بنت واحد
here.
مراقبنا.
Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it finds us.
Eivor, I am sweating from pit to toe.
طيب.
Do not
في
leave
كمين.
me here.
Hush. Stay calm. Hide a fight, Hونوالد! Now!
طيب تعالوا.
Give me strength to survive.
أوه أوكي فوق عنا. تعالوا تعالوا. وين راحوا؟ تعال تعال. هذا آخر واحد. في واحد هون. تعال تعال.
Spread out. We have this.
لا. تعال تعال. ادعس عليه. طيب خلينا نسوي له انعاش. في واحد لسه في واحد هناك. يلا خلصنا منه خلينا نرجع له.
That's twice they've tried to kill you, Hونوالد.
And twice failed.
We had luck. But if you're not more careful, they will succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead. And they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love. Come, let us hurry away.
I'm serious, Hونوالد. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
طيب خلينا نرافقه.
Hونوالد, are you sure this place is safe?
The safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
Hونوالد, I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you send word?
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes. I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
طيب. أنتم ثنائي
You
مدهش.
really have been courting a Dane. It's a side of you I didn't expect.
People say we're an odd couple. I do not care much what people say.
As every boat needs an anchor, every man needs his Swanborough. The light of my life. Eivor has been my champion as I stake my claim in Lincolnshire. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead. Died of a cruel disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hونوالد follows his father to the grave.
Let them try. I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hونوالد should stay here, out of sight, until he can attend.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Hونوالد, no. This Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
طيب استمع لها. كان لدينا اتفاق.
We had a deal, Hونوالد. My aid for an oath. If you want to stake your claim here, then I have no reason to lend you my sword.
I'm sorry. My will falters from time to time. After some rest, my senses will return.
Lie down, love. You'll be fine.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
My blade will keep him safe.
I don't doubt it.
طيب يا شباب لازم نروح لعند الفقار، ما هو بده يرشح نفسه فلازم نتعرف عليه أكثر، فلازم نروح لعنده ونتحدث معه.
Eivor, welcome to my estate, old friend.
Thane Elfgard. It's an impressive amount of land you oversee.
Quite right. I often get lost swimming to my island in this flowing sea of wheat.
طيب أنت رجل غني إذن؟ قلت أن لدي شيء يثيرني إياه.
You're flush with land and crops, to be sure. You're a brave man to flaunt your riches from this lonely hill.
It's not bravery, it's trust. I trust the respect I've earned keeps Saxon and Dane alike from temptation.
You said you had something to show me when we last spoke. What did you mean?
Yes, I did. Observe. This fine specimen belonged to our beloved elderman, Húnbeort, before his untimely passing. He left it here when we last hunted together. I now wish you to have it.
طيب هل تحاول كسب ودي لسبب آخر؟ أليس المفترض أن يذهب هذا إلى هونوالد؟ فعلا.
If this belonged to the Elderman, shouldn't it go to Húnوالد next?
I suppose so. But I thought you a more fitting recipient. You'd know how to use it. Now, take it and come hither. I have a rousing hunt planned for the two of us. Leave aside talk of politics and shire moots. Let us enjoy the fruits of my land together.
We're hunting or fruit picking?
Both, if you like. Whatever you fancy. I'm generous with the yields of my estate, as you will see.
طيب خلينا نتبعه.
To be plain, Eivor, a great bear has been badgering my estate for weeks. I must do away with it, if only to prevent a future tragedy.
You brought me here to hunt a bear?
Yes, and I'm so pleased you agreed to come. I suspect you know better than most that I have what it takes to lead this shire. Though its line of kings is all but ended, the people of this land still teems with life, with promise. But today, the shire languishes. It needs the guidance of new blood.
Like me.
Sorry?
I'm the definition of new blood. It may be I should put my name in for Elderman.
There it is, that dark sense of humor. Blunt as a hammer, eh? Like the one carried by your thunder god. I don't recall the name.
Go on.
What I mean to say is, I enjoy the company of your people. Or people like you. What little I've seen of them. And I don't care what stuffy fools like Herefriv and Húnوالد say. You Danes are damn decent people. Not dense at all.
Kind of you to notice.
I remember when the Danes first arrived, not long ago. The locals were terrified.
Are we hunting, Alfgard? Or is it your hope that I'll braid your hair?
Hunting, definitely! The bear's lair should be nearby. Ah, my old friend Grim. How wonderful to see you here. What a pleasant surprise.
What surprise?
I came as you requested.
Yes, and how is Grimsby? How are all the other Danes?
I can't speak for all Danes, but I am well, and itching for a hunt as you made plain in your message this morning.
Yes, that's right, very good. Speaking of Danes, I'd like to introduce you to Eivor. Perhaps you know each other as one Dane to another.
طيب في الواقع أنا من النرويج.
I'm Norse, actually. Something you might learn by asking. Well met, Grim. Glad to have you along.
Hey, Eivor. Did he lure you here as well with the promise of a hunt?
Yes, hunting a bear. That's the point of all this. We're hunting, I promise.
والله
There's
شكله
a
ناوي
cave
على
just
شيء.
up the hill there. Seems a likely place for a lair.
If the beast is as large as Elfgard claims, it'll take all three of us to bring it down.
I'm game. Let's get a new fur cloak, shall we?
طيب يلا فتش الكهف بحثا عن الدب.
There's all manner of beasts in this forest. If we don't find the bear, we'll find something worth our supper.
I have a divine rule over the land on my estate. God shall provide. Have no worry.
ممكن يروح.
This is the threshold of the beast's home. There's no doubting that.
طيب راح أروح من هون أنا. هذا ديب.
That's not a bear. Wolves.
طيب خلينا نرجع، مش من هون أو في واحد. طيب مكتوب اجتمع مع جرين.
Oh God, Eivor, there's something you'll want to see here.
Is that smoke? My God! My estate is burning like a twig!
Soon to be a sea of fire.
Eivor! You're skilled enough and I can't tell you how to handle this, but please! By God, help me with this!
I'm in this fight with you. A clutch of puny Mercians don't frighten me.
طيب قم بالوصول إلى ضيعة الفقار. والله غريب، ما معقول يكون هو دبر الهجوم هذا.
Someone waited until you were away to set your world aflame.
أوه. إنهم يستقسمون. في واحد عم يدور عليه. طيب خلصنا منه، قضينا عليهم، فخلينا نتحدث إلى الفقار.
The men who would see you burn are dead. Let's get these fires out.
Agreed. What a mess. A sea of ashes. I thank you, Eivor, for doing what you could.
You're a man of many riches, Alfgard. You can rebuild.
To be sure. But I do not look forward to the toil. heaven! The bear is returned!
The Shire mood will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
Away, beast! Away! You won't get any longer!
Elfgar! Careful!
There, you see? Didn't I promise you a rousing hunt? Brilliant! Simply brilliant!
طيب شباب، راح نوقف فور نكمل ان شاء الله المقطع اللي بعده اللي هي مجلس المقاطعة، نشوف شو راح يصير هناك. فراح نترك ان شاء الله المقطع اللي بعده. يعطيكم العافية، شكرا للمتابعة، السلام عليكم.